showing you towns situated along Minnesota River, so we thought, how about a stop at the second oldest family-owned brewery in the United States?
Schell Brewing has quite the legacy. Reporter Kristin Haubrich takes us now to New Ulm.
August Schell was our founder. He was born in Durbach, Germany, and at the age of 18 decided that Germany wasn't for him and wanted to come to the land of opportunity, and so he came to the United States, and after a couple of years ended up in the Minnesota Territory, where he eventually carved a brewery out of the wilderness, and here we sit today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're standing where the first brick was laid.
Correct.
Back in 1860.
Correct.
And it's amazing to see what it's transformed into today. But you have really faced a lot of adversity, several trials, 18th Amendment to the Constitution, the Prohibition in 1919, so prohibiting the sale, the production of alcohol. As a brewery, that's no easy feat.
Yeah, it's a tough day.
How did you stay in business?
Yep, so there's really three things you could do as a brewery during Prohibition. You could kind of shutter your doors, and hopefully that crazy idea of Prohibition didn't last too long. Well, that didn't work out. There's about 2,500 breweries before Prohibition. There's about 500 that come out on the other end, so not a great deal for those that did that. You could change your production to something else. A lot of breweries did that. Or you could apply for a non-alcoholic or a near beer license, which is what we did, which gave us the opportunity to make beer at 1/2% alcohol.
So it still gets that taste
Just
that
enough,
everyone was craving.
Yep. And then we sold pop and candy on our local route, and that's kind of what we did
The
to
famous
survive.
root beer?
Yes.
Yes. You had the market saturation of light beer taking over. Bud Light, Busch Light, Coors Light. How did you contend with them?
Yeah, and that started in the 70s with a lot of the kind of those bigger breweries scooping up kind of the small regional breweries and stuff like that. So it was just through grit and kind of hard work. The local town kept us afloat a lot of times too. Yeah, and so innovation, kind of just refusing to quit, is kind of how we got through it.
Let's talk about the incredible, the beautiful grounds you have here. Tell me about the acreage and how many flowers are planted annually here.
Yep, so the brewery sits on about 22 acres of property here and has been since its founding here. The garden itself has been existent. It used to be a vineyard, actually, when August Schell first came here. He came from wine country, and so the gardens, as you see them, would have been a vineyard, and it wasn't long before you figured out maybe he's not great at making wine and should be making beer, and so here we are again. So every year there's about 50,000 flowers that are planted, and we've got 2 full-time staff that are on during the summertime hours. Henry is right behind us, as
Meticulous.
you can see. Yep.
I mean, you can see there's no weeds in sight, and your parents are involved as well.
They take a lot of the from seed to then finally planting them in the garden.
And so many spots, different locations within the property to enjoy a cold beverage.
Yep. Yeah. So we've got kind of something for everybody. If you want to hang out in the tap room, we've got the beer hall there. If you want to be outside, we've got a beautiful beer garden that we try to model after the German beer gardens. Or if you just want to stroll through the gardens, you can do that as well.
So we moved into the beer garden, and I see a colorful array of beer. Tell me what you have here.
Yep, so kind of along the lines of the brewery, how we've got a little bit of something for everybody. Our beer styles are the same thing. So on the first beer here is our Schell's Deer brand. So kind of what the brewery was built on. Came out in 1912. Just a good old-fashioned American lager, beer-flavored beer, as we like to call it. And so if you're kind of a domestic-style drinker, that's going to be the one for you. On the craft side, the second one in here is going to be our Schell's Firebrick. This is our flagship craft beer.
Nice and malty.
Yeah, nice malty beer. On the third one, you mentioned it was one of your favorite. The Fresh Prince is our cold IPA.
Love it.
So IPAs are the most popular category. That's the one we bring to the table. And then on the last one there, the pink one, is our Electric Empress, which is a sour beer. Yeah, so a plum sour. So again, something for every palate.
Perfect summer sipping, especially. Well, I'm going in for the Fresh Prince IPA. When you first drive up onto the brewery property, it feels like a slice of Germany.
Yep.
And that's really what you tried to create here to keep this going.
Yeah, so we try to kind of emulate as much as we can from, like you said, the drive-in with the covered drive-in, and then you break open into this kind of German brewery.
So this truly is an amazing day trip destination.
Yes.
And something for everyone here, would you say?
Yeah, if you're into, obviously, beer, hopefully, you can come down. We've got the beer hall, and you can enjoy one of our 20 beers that are on tap. If you're into kind of history, we've got the brewery museum on site here with a tour.
History buffs.
Yeah, so you can get that. If you're into kind of shopping, we've got our gift shop. If you've got your family, we've got the deer, we've got peacocks.
Yeah, let's talk about these peacocks.
Sure,
so
sure.
Bonnie and Clyde,
Yeah.
how did they come to be?
So yeah, they came to us in the 70s. You always got those family. Yeah.
Yep.
And so they had some peacocks that one day they decided they didn't want anymore. And so they brought them here to the brewery, and they've just kind of been here ever since.
The children especially love almost like a scavenger hunt,
Yep.
finding their feathers
Yep.
and finding them.
Yep, so right now is the perfect time to come out. You've got the 2 male peacocks that are just starting to lose their feathers, so they're actually scattered out throughout the property, and kids can go out and find them, and if you find them, they're yours.
Tell me about the pride you continue to take when it comes to brewing your specialty beer.
Yep. Yeah, it's 163 years in the making, and it's not just the beer that we make. It's really the town that carries us as well. I mean, the town embodies the brewery. The town has kept us alive in many times, and so it's really kind of a love for both sides of it. The brewery itself, we love the town loves us, and it's just great to be kind of a foundational piece of the community.
All right, let's talk a little more about New Ulm, shall we? The
Yes.
town came under siege during the US-Dakota War of 1862, and here's how the city of New Ulm describes it. They say, pushed onto reservations since 1851 and forced to change their lifestyle from hunters to farmers, and starving from a poor harvest and delayed annual payments for their land, the Dakota Indians tried to take back their lands. Well, that fighting lasted in Minnesota. Lasted weeks here in Minnesota, with many people on both sides killed.
Later on in New Ulm's history, the results of the 2000 census proclaimed it as, quote, the most German town in America. If you've been there, you know. German immigrants settled in New Ulm in the 19th century.
So one spot that has been at the heart of New Ulm since 1856 is Turner Hall. Today, Turner Hall provides a place for community gatherings, gymnastics, weddings, all kinds of stuff. And they also have a great beer hall and some really good lunches and dinners there. We were there a couple weeks ago, and I had to stop, and it was good stuff. Had a great sandwich and a delicious beer. There's that delicious beer.
Is that the beer?
That is my very photo.
How long did that last
in the
glass?
Rathskeller.
Rathskeller.
Yeah.
That glass looks nice and frosty. That beer looks like
It
it's
was.
good on a hot day like
It
today.
was.
Hey, a recognizable landmark in New Ulm is the Glockenspiel.
That was really good.
Thank you. I practiced that. This is a 45-foot tall clock. It features 37 bells. It weighs more than, well, the bells alone, more than 2 tons.
Wow.
Throughout the day, those bells chime. They perform program musical selections, while 12 figurines depicting important people and industries and traditions from New Ulm's history rotate on moving stage.
And at Christmas time, if you've never been there at Christmas time, it's a nod to the German tradition. You can find this upside-down tree, but not just that, but so many things Christmas time down in New Ulm at the right time of the year.
That is so picturesque. We're back after this.